You mentioned that you're an editor-in-chief in your school newspaper during second year. So, what kind of story or article do you usually write during this time?
Oh, all kinds of things. I was writing both news stories and, of course, editorials having to do with student welfare, the issues that were important to us as students. Of course, being students, we often have differences with the administration, so I wrote about our problems as students.
So according to your profile, you were married and you have a daughter. I also learned that you are a full-time professor in the University of Virginia, journalist and a professional editor. How do you balance your time with your family?
Well, the good thing is, and I don't think this is a good thing, it's just me and my wife. My daughter lives in the States now, and my wife's also busy with her work, but we try to make time for each other as much as we can. So at the end of the day, we're together. We make sure that we spend our weekends together, so that even if we don't see each other for very long periods, we maintain, that's not just my wife, but me and my family, we maintain very close contact with each other. We're a very close family. My daughter, my brothers and sisters, maybe because we grew up poor, it was important for us to help each other, and we continue to do that today.
Sure. I've only learned about martial law in my Philippine history subject. Yet here I am face to face with someone who was in prison during that time. Will you tell me why?
Well, I was a writer. I was a writer on campus, and I suppose I wrote some things that the government at that time did not like. It wasn't just me. There were many of us, because our country had many problems, and we wrote about them. And some people didn't like that, so they had us arrested and put in prison to stop us from doing what we were doing.
So, was there any unusual experience?
Oh, lots and lots. In fact, I wrote my first novel about my time in prison. And I was only, I turned 19 in prison. I was only 18 when I was arrested. So that was an important experience for me in terms of understanding that if you believe in certain principles, you have to be prepared to suffer for them, and that it's not going to be easy. And that also taught me to be more understanding.